So, I'm Mark Batley, and I'm here with C.Parkinson, who's behind the camera, and we're here at the Lewa Wildlife Conservancy in Kenya. There are our hosts while we're here. Craig has been here twice before, 3 and 4 years ago, and I came 4 months ago for March break with 4 students from UCC. Craig's initial trips were to build a relationship with Lewa, between UCC and Lewa, and on his trips, his groups funded classrooms. And in March, we tried something a little bit different that Craig's here to help us with this time. To build a library or a classroom costs about $20,000, but if you spend $20,000 on a library, the library still lacks books. And books are expensive and they're heavy. They deteriorate quite easily, they're hard to update, and if they can be easily lost or a page can be ripped out. We came over here in March to see if for the same price as building a library, we could build a virtual library, bringing wireless internet and laptops to a school that had no power, and all of the students had never really heard of the internet before. So it was a real attempt to kind of move them very quickly into 21st century technology. And our idea was to see if we could use cell phone technology, using a cell phone SIM card in a portable wireless router to access the wireless signal, the cell phone signal that's here, and then to broadcast the internet throughout Ntugi Day Secondary School, which is a rural school nearby. The advantage that Kenya has, which Canada doesn't have, is that there's cell phone everywhere. It's a small country with a lot of mountains, and they put a cell phone tower everywhere. The program was very successful in March. We brought over 8 computers, and the students did the teaching. They taught the teachers and the students how to use the internet, how to use Google, how to use Wikipedia, how to use a computer in general. But we were only here for 2 weeks. So Craig is back, and we're kind of collaborating with Kevin Olds, the head of science and head of computer science at UCC. And Craig has built collaborative curriculum for geography using Vernier data sensors. Vernier data sensors are little USB sensors that measure all kinds of things: temperature and motion, light sensors, soil moisture. And the idea, we brought over a few more computers, so they have 15 computers here now. We built a chat platform so that we can type chat in real time back and forth. The OLPCs take pictures, and Craig has designed kind of action-based units in geography, active curriculum to do labs and tests in the field using the Vernier data sensors and the OLPC laptops, and then using chat and blogs to share the results back and forth between a class in Toronto and a class here in Kenya. And the idea is that we're really creating twin classes on the same platform of technology. Both classes will be using OLPCs, both classes will be using Vernier data sensors, and both classes will be using Cradlepoint technology to use cell phone access to the internet. We were thrilled when we came back here to see that the computers are being used all day long, both for academic purposes, to do research in the classroom, but also for fun. The students surprisingly have their own Facebook pages and have become very computer adept in a very short space of time. The teachers use the internet and the laptops to do research for curriculum, but also for personal emails, and they're even using it to do research for their own advancement. Craig stayed with a teacher by the name of Moses Kamathi, who I had met when I came back, when I was here in March. And Craig stayed with Moses at his house, and Moses is using the laptops to do his master's research. He's doing a master's in education. He's been using the laptop at home.
In fact, they are very good in giving us information. Like you see now, leave alone the students. You see now what my supervisor told me, that I found that the literature review short of the expectation. It must be redone. So now the redoing, what I'll do, I'll go and get the computers, get the internet, then try to get more information related to the research I'm doing. Yeah. The same case to students. Did I inform you that there are some students who presented or were in a science congress, and they went up to the provincials and they had collected a lot of information from the computers. So we are saying that some information which is not found even in the books.
So there's enormous overlap between science and geography, and Craig has collaborated in building a couple of fabulous blogs. It's the first time that Ntugi has established their own subject-specific blog. They have their own Twitter account, but now they have their own blogs. And we're going to return home in a week and hopefully introduce that program to twin a class at UCC and a class at Ntugi, and introduce the program to two classes simultaneously and have them chat back and forth and blog back and forth and share the curriculum. Anyway, and the sun is almost down. Anyway, thanks.
Tutafika binadamu.
You see, I can just erase the stories like somebody like Obama, just you can get it direct from computer because it is corrected to web. And again, even you can get the winners of the tournament just in university while you are sitting here.
We are very thankful to what you have done to us. You are a great help to us, and we thank you so much.